It was Don Lander's boyhood dream to become a farmer, but life had some other plans for him.
But his interest in farming never went away, and he amassed an impressive collection of antique farm equipment at his Corunna home. It's a story you'll only find out in 21 country.
This is a horse collar to put on a workhorse. I started out as horse-drawn implements. This plow here, it is what they call a rollover plow. As they got a little pricier, I went to the cream separators and milkers. That one there, Fort Wayne. And then I branched off into different things to do with hay. Hay forks, manure forks. Down the road, I got into the milking a little more. Milking stool. I've collected a lot of cream separators. And as you spun it around, it separated the cream from the milk. And there's stories behind each one. This is a steel valve cream separator, and it was used the day before I purchased it. I branched off a little bit and I started collecting paper. There used to be in Corunna, Indiana, a hardware. If I would have known it was going to escalate in price like it has, I would have bought paper products. It tells you what a piece of equipment cost back in 1915. This last, about 4 years, I've gotten a little more into seed corn. I think it goes back to when I was a kid. We did not have much. It was too expensive to get started, and back in the 60s, first time person that go to the bank and ask for a loan. No, I have watched some of the farmers, the Amish gentlemen up around Shipshewana and Topeka, plow with them, and I've often thought I would just love to stop and see if they'd let me walk behind that plow one time. That one there's a potato planter. My wife has put up with it. She supported me, and I retired almost 30 years ago. And I started buying a few things. Well, she said, if you're going to do that, you're going to have to get a part-time job. So I got a part-time job at DeKalb Memorial Hospital in housekeeping. It escalated, and I have 2 sheds full. Our church has a camp up north of Angola, and I loaned it to them one Christmas, and they could not believe how many people wanted to get up in there and have their picture taken. I really don't have a favorite, but right now I would say my 2-hole corn sheller, because my great-granddaughter likes that as much as I do. But not just me, but my family has enjoyed it as much as I have, and my wife, she's enjoyed it, and I hope that by looking at what we're going to show you, that you will enjoy it as much as I do. Now I think, well, why do I have to sell it? Nothing's for sale.
Nothing's for sale. Did you hear him say that? Nothing's for sale. But don't let Don fool you. He has given out some of his collection to family members who will put those antiques to good use. He also gave several items to his church for a fundraiser on the condition that they be priced for what he thought they were worth. Everything sold for their full amount.